What's going on, guys? ImNotSoSilent here, and today I'm bringing to you guys another episode of City Skylines. I actually had plans for another video that was going to be uploaded today. I was actually planning on doing stick fight funny moments, but that file got corrupted, so I had to restore it, and I have to restart my editing process and all that, which I don't have time for today. So we're just going to go to City Skylines. I actually did a lot of work in my own time, so this episode is going to be a lot of filling you guys in on what happened and what I've done. Once this loads, you'll kind of see that how much I did, and I'll go about explaining that and everything that I did. I ended up, however you word it, expanding is the right word I was trying to find, to two more, or three more actually. So now, instead of having just this block right here, we now have access to these three as well. And so the main reason I focused on doing this now was because the pollution was starting to reach where our water pumps were originally. So I had to expand over here to move it over here. So hopefully that kind of sets it off. So now we have clean water still. And then I also focused on farming. So I built farms over here with a small little community next to them to help supply those farms and make sure those farms have workers. And then I worked on high density housing over here. I put a high school, put a fire station, put everything here, and then high density homes over here. And then, so the way I did that was I did an on-ramp going onto the freeway here that comes down here. I need to figure out something that can make this intersection a lot easier to deal with because this is not very efficient. And then I did an off-ramp going up here to this side, and then I have a road that goes underneath the freeway and comes back up till you get to this side. So that's how I did that. And then I basically just further expanded this. I believe from last time this was not here. These roads were not here. I'm preparing to do something with this. I'm not exactly sure yet what I'm going to do exactly. And then just kind of changed a couple things, upgrade some roads here with the industrial. But I mean, that's pretty much what I did in my own spare time. We do have a couple problems here right now. Is the main issues that we have that I need to fix is I need to figure out how to deal with getting these stores more customers. Not exactly sure how to fix that because I haven't really had this problem before. I would think that it would be fine, being that there's homes right here, but I'm not exactly sure. Let's see, if I were to expand this road down here to where that way these people don't have to go up and around, that might give this store and maybe these stores a little bit better access. I don't know exactly. I'm kind of trying to figure this out as I go. Just do that. And then I put high density housing right here because I don't know, I'm kind of going along as I go. Still not 100% sure. And so I think what I'm gonna do also is I'm gonna do something right here, maybe commercial or something on this side of the. No, I'm gonna leave this actually alone and have this be focused on landfills here. But I do need to get more housing over here because now this place is starting to run out of workers, and I need to figure out how I can get more people to go shopping here in the city. So that's another problem I need to fix. Actually, something that actually might help this is if I were to go out here and build some housing. Well, first, let's check the noise. So the noise is bad here, but if I were to do housing right in here, that might help prevent it. And then I could do parks or something right here. Maybe office buildings right here. Yes, actually, yeah, I'm gonna go with that. So I'm gonna go right here, build a road that goes out and then up, and then let's go up here. Like that, and then what we'll do is we can have roads that go in like that, and then as a nice border we can do maybe office buildings that go up in here. So let's check out our districts first. So yeah, we're definitely going to do office buildings. So maybe what we'll do is we can go, you know what, maybe we should upgrade these roads first. Let's upgrade to, let's get these these roads on the outer edge here to these. So let's go upgrade. So we'll do this all the way around the outer edge. Did not mean to do that. Gotta bring that back down. So do that real quick. And then go here to districting, and we will color this all in blue, and we'll do office buildings there. Now, I don't know how successful they're going to be in the very beginning because we don't have a university yet. That's the one thing that we also need to do. But we can do some high density housing in here, which will hopefully get these people more customers. You know what? I'm going to make this all. Because if we're going to do high density, that means there's going to be a lot of traffic going through here, which we are going to need this for. We're going to need those bigger roads. So I think that's good. We'll let those go. Other issue we need to focus on is, actually, hold on, let me demolish these buildings first. There we go. Wait. Okay. So we do need to figure out how to get these people more customers. Might be because my district is too big. I need to try to make smaller districts. That's another thing I need to work on. Okay. Yeah, I definitely need to stop expanding that and maybe do a commercial up here or something. Not sure yet. So I think that's looking good. Other thing is I don't want to expand too far and too quick. So I'm gonna speed this up. There's a whole lot of traffic in here. Let's see how our traffic's doing. Yeah, traffic isn't the best. I don't know why that's red though. It's not too bad right there. It's traffic isn't being held up, so I'm not worried about that. Red doesn't necessarily mean bad. Alright, small cities. Now we each 8,500. So we have level 6 buildings, a train. Ooh, trains are kind of tricky. I've never used trains before, so we'll see how that goes. Hydropower plants, cargo train terminal, and train station. Okay. Let's check our transportation. So we do have buses going through here. What I do want to do, however, is I want to make something that I want to make a bus system that goes literally just from here to the farms and just loops around in here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go create a new line here, and I'll let them do a line that goes, wraps around and goes to there, and then this is going to go and end here, wrap around in there, and then up here to the end. Okay. Seems like we're actually starting to get more workers here, which is good. And now we have finally unlocked the hospital, which is great. Because we needed these badly. So we're going to put this right here. Right there, I believe. Yeah. So now we have a hospital, and a hospital reaches a massive range, as you can see there. So another issue that I need to kind of solve is I need to figure out where to put another landfill here, because garbage trucks have to travel way too far to get to these places here where they have garbage dumps as well. Other thing that looks like, oh wait, never mind. I was gonna say that our unemployment, not unemployment, our low customer problem seems to have fixed itself, but it didn't. Let's see. So maybe what I can do is I can build a branch that goes off of maybe this road. That will go off this way from here. Other thing is that I'm not exactly sure how much people dislike having landfills near them. I'm sure it's a lot just because of the pollution and stuff like that. But I'm gonna try and not seclude them as much as I am currently doing. I'm gonna see what I can do. Alright, so I'm gonna send garbage trucks from there. So now that those places have can have their garbage picked up. Let's see, we need to demolish this building here. I like how the one place that actually needs garbage picked up is right next to the landfill. I think we need to build more incineration plants. That's exactly what we need to do. So we're going to go garbage, incineration plant, and we're going to do one right there. Might not have been the best placement, but we can always change it. Alright, so let's just check everything, make sure everything's okay. We need more water pumps. So I'm going to go right over here to where I have my water pumps now, because I moved them. And we're going to put them right there. And just do a water pipe connecting it. Apparently this isn't wanting to cooperate. Let's do that. Yeah, a lot of these places are running low on water, but we should be good. Sewage treatment. Okay. So I have my sewers right here. And then we'll do a water pipe that goes up and then back down. Yeah. At this point, we're just kind of having a lot of minor issues, but a lot of minor problems, but they're not something that's gonna exactly hold back the growth of the city too badly. So I think I'm gonna start another. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna expand these farms. Is what I'm gonna do next, because the district goes all the way out here. So why not expand the farming industry all the way out here as well? Because that's what's currently in demand. So I'll do is I'll build out here. Do that, and then what I can do is I can do more roads that cut through here, like so. And then to fix that, I'll just do more low density housing right here. Oh. And then let me dezone this real quick. So then I'll do more farming right in here. And people don't necessarily mind to live right next to farms because it's not very loud. They don't give any pollution. Well, are they loud? Actually, they are. They're very loud. But the loudness doesn't go. It's essentially right next to it where they're very loud. But as you get farther away from it, the sound does not travel very far, which is a good thing. And I don't think smell pollution is a thing, so that's a good thing. Alright. So, as you can see, the city's grown quite a bit. This is the biggest city that I've personally made. I've only built one before, and that one crashed because of the unemployment problem. Like, what's going on with this building right here literally went to my entire industrial. And so I needed to fix that, and I couldn't fix it. My city basically just kind of collapsed in itself. Basically just kind of caved in. Let's see, we should be seeing farms starting to pop up here because of our demand, but I'm not seeing it quite yet. Also, do these people have workers? They do have workers, but they have jobs available. So I do need also to save up some money and make a college somewhere. Actually, I need to make some schools as well, so I'm going to just build a school right here. And then, yes, that'll be good for now. Oh, and these people need more workers, or overeducated. Not enough educated workers. So these people need more workers, so I need to basically focus on schools next. So for the time being, I will just put, let's see, how much does a high school cost? Okay, high school costs that. So I need to save up 24,000. So if I speed this up, I should hopefully get enough a little bit quicker, and I can build a school somewhere where it won't get in the way too badly. If I can build a high school right there, that would be ideal. So I just need to continue saving up a little bit more money, and I'm going to put one literally right there. Right there. So now there's a high school. So now some of these places are getting more educated. I don't want those people to get high school educations because that means they're going to move to the offices instead of working in the factories, which is not a good thing to have. Those people are running out of water. How's our water doing? Our water's fine. Oh, these places are starting to build, but they don't have access to water because there's no water pipes. So let's build out here. Like that. Now they have the water. And then electricity. Electricity is stellar. Okay, why don't these people have electricity? Because we don't have enough wind turbines. So let's place another wind turbine right there. And another one. Don't have enough money. I will have enough money soon though. Okay. Okay, we actually are going to turn up our funding. So let's crank this up to 120%. So we can produce more electricity. Yeah. Nice thing is that these are cheap, quiet, and they go out in the ocean to where they don't bother anybody. So if I can just make a massive farm of these, it would be ideal. Yeah, these have to go on top of water. Let me see how wind is. Where's the best wind? So what I could also do is I could do wind turbines all the way up here. I want to place a couple wind turbines up here. So now those are producing electricity. And it looks kind of cool too. I like how it looks. Now why doesn't our coal plant get any oil or gas or whatever they need? Not enough fuel. See, now the part I don't understand is I don't know where it's coming from, so I don't know like what they need to be connected to, because I don't know where the oil they're getting is. There should be trucks. Oh, wait. So our truck has to travel all the way from up here and get to there, which is the reason. Oh my god. So that's why. Okay, we need to focus here and figure out how to fix this, because this is not going to work at all. Yeah, traffic is horrible. It's horrible right there too. So I can do another off-ramp, because people need to go from here to there, and then people also are trying to go from down there to here. So maybe if I do another off-ramp that cuts around right there, that actually might help. So I'm going to do there, freeway off-ramp that cuts. Okay, so we're going to do that. And then I need to figure out how to fix this. I don't know what to do. Maybe what might help fix it is... I don't know. If I do an off-ramp that wraps around... there, hopefully, maybe. It's a very long off ramp, but and then what I can do is I can build an off ramp that peels off here, so I can do that in hopes that maybe that will lessen this build up here, but it doesn't seem to be doing that, because everyone's trying to get here and onto this main road. So if I can possibly remove this and put that there, and then remove these roads. Will this help fix it? Seems to be helping it. Yeah, this is a terrible traffic jam. Let's check this out. Okay, it's still very bad. And this doesn't seem to be getting any better either. Wish that there was some sort of a... something that kind of helped with the highway ramps, and maybe a bigger highway ramp or something like that. I also could use an on-ramp here, so you know what? I'm gonna do an intersection there, and then I'm gonna do an on-ramp that goes from here across to there. So hopefully this frees up some space. And then I can do another small road that goes from here on this corner to there. Okay, the traffic is not improving actually. I thought it would help. It's not at all. But I do another thing I'm gonna have to do is, man, that's not helping either. What's going on here? Not enough raw materials. Okay, this is not good. There's a lot of problems here that I'm kind of running into that I've never had before. So I need to see what I can do to hopefully fix them. Wait, actually, a lot of the problems just fix themselves. But what I do need to do is I need to figure out maybe if I can make this an off-ramp instead, and maybe make my freeway cut through here, or do something like that. I gotta figure it out. Let's open up our districts. So we have high demand for everything, basically. So let's make larger housing up here. I want to try and minimize this traffic, because the more I build down here, however, it's gonna make more people want to come in here. So I need to hopefully maybe grow this out farther. So instead of that, okay, big cities. Now we're at 14,000. We've doubled our population, which is, so we need to have a crematorium now and a water treatment plant. Don't want to, wait, what's that say? Don't want to bump raw sewage into bodies of water? You can build a water treatment plant and reduce your environmental impact of the city. Purifies 85% of the population in sewage. Okay, we actually should do that. Because this is starting to expand even farther. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to put this right here in hopes that this will start cleaning out the water. And we have $250,000 now, which is great. Okay, and then districts. Let's open up our districts here, and then we can further expand the farming industry right here, and then our commercial needs to expand as well. And so let's see if I can do high density commercial right here. That might be better off. Okay, we have a death right there. Isn't that a high school? That's a police station. Someone died just at the police station. So let's build a cemetery right there, and then a crematorium. Let's build a crematorium. How much do these cost? 25,000. So let's build a crematorium right here, and then let's build a crematorium right there. And then other thing we can do is these people do not have access to any healthcare, so we can build a hospital. Being that we're going to be expanding this out a lot, it might be wise to build a hospital somewhere right in here. So our demand's increasing, so this place needs to grow, basically. So you know what, actually we should move this, and hopefully, okay, what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and actually go away from using coal plants, because they produce, how much do they produce? They produce 40 milliwatts, but then I can do 8 milliwatts here. So if I can build a lot of these, I can actually compensate for our loss that we had with the farm. So if I can do complete clean energy, that would be the most ideal situation. So I'm just going to build a ton of these, have a huge wind farm that will hopefully power the entire city. And then now we can start converting to that. So now we can take this and sell it. Hopefully sell it. Oh, I have to demolish it here. Let's keep this open just so we can keep an eye on it. Destroy it. Okay. Okay, there's a dead person there as well, so now we need to go to our healths. And then we need to build a cemetery that can go right here. So now the cemetery will send someone out and pick up that dead body. And then these people don't have water because we need more pumps. Let's see. So now we have water availability. That's getting fixed. Okay, another big issue is going to be the garbage. So we need to build a landfill in here. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a medium road that goes out here and connects to that. We're going to do something that can hopefully help with our garbage situation. Incineration plant. Instead of just collecting garbage, why not burn it and turn it into electricity to power steam turbines? The incineration plant burns garbage to create electricity for the city. So, if we're going to do that, let's do a landfill here near the farms where it's not going to bother anybody. Because the farms are just housing. So now that the garbage trucks will be sent out here to pick that up. And none of these places here have any electricity because we need to expand this further out. So what we're going to do here as well is we're going to build out housing that goes in here and in here and in there and in there, and then we're going to keep this section here to commercial. So we're going to build out high density commercial here that goes right there, and then those will start to build and will connect all of this to one another. All we need is something to be built right there, which I believe I have district off, so that could happen. Alright, so I think that's enough growth. Let's see if I can build more wind turbines so I can overcompensate for that. So we can put that there, 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 and there. As well as, okay, I don't want to spend too much money. So now we can compensate for that, and then we'll go here and demolish this. We still have a dead person there. Cemetery should be taking care of that soon. And this should be taken care of so the hospital can start working here. Yep, they have electricity now. Perfect. And we need another cemetery here. Last thing. Cemetery there. Because we need a lot of cemeteries, or a lot of, what are these? Crematoriums, all that good stuff. So, alright. Next thing we're going to focus on is our industrial, but I'm going to save that to the next episode. Yeah, I'm going to wrap it up right here. If you guys like what you guys are seeing, make sure you leave a like. If you guys have any tips for anything I may be doing wrong, because I'm very much a beginner at this game. So if you have any tips or anything that you want to say, make sure you leave it in the comment section. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe. As always, guys, I'm not so silent, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.